Thank you for being here with the world famous Stuttering John. That's me for another episode of Beer on the Balcony. We're going to let the haters hate tonight. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to address the Shuli issue. We're going to address a lot of stuff after we drink our beer. Skol! Wow. Hope you guys have your beer tonight. Your beer on the balcony. It's a virtual balcony because I don't have a balcony, folks. My name is the world famous Stuttering John. I am the one. I am the man. I am the Duke. Thank you for being here. We're going to talk about the Shuli issues later. Oh, Penis, how you doing? I don't know. I kind of like robsaul, but I respect your authority. Penis Wrinkle. It's always great to have Penis in the chat. Hey, Jenny, thank you for being here. It's been a while. I know you've been busy with stuff. I'm doing new activities here. My name is Stuttering John. I'm one of the good guys. I got a good guy award from one of the good people. Hey, Laura, how you doing? Thanks for being here. We're going to be doing some fun stuff tonight. Of course, we're going to be drinking beer. We will also be eating King Arthur sardines with our Grey Poupon because I'm a classy guy. I'm a good guy. I know I have all the best taste and stuff. I'm a rich man. I have a diversified portfolio. I have stocks, bonds, annuities. I still own my Mercedes. And that's a fact, Jack. That's a fact backed up by documents. And we know Penis was Wrinkle. We know you were watching Rob Shaw's show tonight. There was nothing else on. We know you were. We thank you for being in the chat. You're a good person. All right. How's everyone doing tonight? It's great to have you. And I told you losers, I told you guys that I would not be caught at DabbleCon 2, and I was not there. 30 channels, folks, going on to make fun of me. The Duke. The world famous Duke. I told you guys that I win. I never lose. I'm the one. I'm the guy. I'm the man. I'm the Duke. I graduated from New York University. I graduated from New York University with a gold star. I graduated from high school with a Regents degree. My 6th grade teacher gave me an A+. She didn't just give me an A+, she gave me an A++++. She said I was the best student she ever seen in over 30 years teaching. That deserves a drink. Skola! And now, we will eat our sardines. We will do that. We will do that because I am a good guy. I'm a classy guy. Thank you guys for being here. We got a lot of good people in the chat tonight. Gonna let the haters hate. They will not get to talk to me. The world famous Stuttering John. They will not be able to do that. Mediterranean King Oscar, folks. Oh, that's great, Jenny. So it's 2 p.m. Wednesday afternoon in Australia, folks. Hey, Jenny, great. Thank you for being here. That's great. Okay. We are on. We are doing it. I am the one. I am the man. I hope you guys are having your sardines too. King Oscar. Hey, that's okay, Jenny. King Oscar sardines are the best sardines, just so you guys know. Okay? That's a fact, Jack. Hopefully, you're going to be a sponsor someday. For now, we're just enjoying our sardines. I used when I work. Let's go. When I worked for the Howard Stern show and the Jay Leno show, they had unlimited beer. It never ended. They also had unlimited Grey Goose vodka. But I still have my sardines. I still have my Coors Light. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. That's a fact. That's a fact, Jack. Thank you guys for being here. For beer on the balcony. You know what else is a fact? That I'm the Duke of this Dabbleverse. That's a fact. Bob, can you make me some coffee? We'll see if we can get some coffee too. Okay. These are pretty good. Hope everyone's having a great day. As you guys knew, I don't lose. I always win. I do that. Howard Stern would disagree, but I don't work for Howard anymore. I never lose. I am the one. I am the man. I am world famous. That's a verified fact. And now we have had our sardines. And we have plenty more, folks. I hear you, Laura. It's not my problem. Cheers. Skull. Oh. That's okay, Jenny. Appreciate you being here, though. It's an honor and a privilege. We got some great old-time people in the chat and some great new ones. This is a great mix, folks. As you guys know, I'm the ultra-legendary Stuttering John. I'm world famous. We got to address the Shuli issue. Now, if you watch Shuli, also known as the shitware or the dues payer, you've lost me, you've lost my vote. Nobody watches Shuli. As you guys seen his pathetic stream 2 nights ago, he went on his platform and he was talking about a former employee of his, but it's really more than an employee. It's a friend of his, lifetime friend. Helped him build his channel. His friend, and I can't say the words on here because, well, it's illegal. But his friend did some bad things. He had over, and this is not my words, this is Shuli's words. He had over 6,000 images on his computer. Pleaded guilty, and he's in jail, and he will be in jail for a long time. And, Shuli could downplay it all he wants, but I want to know when he knew about this. I want to know. I will find out. I have a private investigator working on it. You're not going to sleaze your way out of this, Shuli. Or should I say shitware? Or dues payer? He's a shitware. He's a dues payer. And that's his name. Yeah, I agree with Stallion. 19 people were stunned. The dues payer with crocodile teeth. And no one is buying this shitware. Dues payer. This is a guy he pretty much almost grew up with. Helped him build his empire. I'm not buying it. robsaul's not buying it. And I doubt Penis Wrinkle's buying it. So that's what we're dealing with. For him to come on, laugh it up during DabbleCon. He knew about this during DabbleCon. DabbleCon should have been canceled. And that's a fact check. Yeah, I like sardines too, Beck. And that's a fact too. These are facts we're shooting out. Do you think they shoot out facts on the Shuli Network? I don't think they do, folks. They shoot out nonsense. They shoot out fake propaganda. Just like they did in the 1930s and 1940s in a country called Germany. That's what they are. They're no better than that. That is the Shuli Network. Don't even get me started on Brennan. Brennan is no better. Well, let's keep talking about Shuli. I want to know when Shuli knew about this. He had some cover story about the guy going through a divorce, needed time off. But if you're a personal friend of the guy, he helped you build your empire. How could you not know about this? I will be going to Shuli's house. I will be interviewing him. I will get past his security. That's a fact. That's a fact check. You think you got one past the Duke? No. I never lose. I always win. As you guys know, I did graduate from New York University. Graduated top of my class. I graduated with a gold star. Graduated with a Regents diploma from high school. My 6th grade teacher gave me an A+. And the shitware, the dues payer, failed out of 2nd grade. Uses crayons and 2nd grade pencils to write. These are the facts. Undisputed. Hey, Miss Sunrise. Undisputed facts. Who the hell would watch the Shuli Network? Who the hell would watch the shitware? He's a shitware. He's a dues payer. Meanwhile, I'm not. My name is the world famous Stuttering John. And I proclaim it's the 80s. And Stuttering John is down with the ladies, folks. Nothing gets past me. I always win. I am a winner. I'm not the one. Run. I'm not the one. Shuli proved what he did. He stood by his friend until the end. He did that. He knew, in my opinion. He hit it. He hit the truth. And I don't know if you guys seen the earlier episode earlier today, but I, Stuttering John, took you guys to a waterfalls When the hell is the shitware ever taken you guys to a waterfalls? When has the dues payer left his studio? Never. Never. Hey, DOM, how you doing? I am the Duke of this Dabbleverse. Anyone that challenges me, I will fight them in the ring. That's what I do. I win. I teach. I'm a teacher. Ron is right. I'm disappointed in Shuli. He's known about this before DabbleCon. And he was silent. So I had to come back for my vacation. Hey, pizza. I had to come back for my vacation early to clean this mess up, to get the facts, to have my PI tailing the shitware, the dues payer. I want to know when he knew. And you guys are just as bad, just as mad as me. Thank you, Miss Sunrise. I appreciate it. Well, as you guys know, I'm world famous. I rose to fame. Wasn't easy. Right after I graduated from NYU with the gold star. Oh, okay. That's cool, Peter. But anyways, I graduated from NY University. Then I kept calling the Howard Stern Show to ask them for any work. They responded. They hired me as an unpaid intern, even though I had a stutter. I was an unpaid intern for 2 years. I rose up. After that, Howard let me get the phones, let me answer the phones. And I put up with Howard's abuse for many years. He told me I was good for nothing. He told me no one liked me. He said the only good thing about me is that I stuttered. And I took it. I don't even want to know. You guys don't even want to know what he said about me as a father. He said I shouldn't even think about having kids. That's the kind of man Howard was. But I took it. And when I had enough, I went to Jay Leno. Jay Leno was a good guy. I earned $500,000 a year on Jay Leno for 10 years. That's the kind of man he was. And even when the critics said that I was no good, Jay didn't fire me. No. He found positions for me. Just because he didn't want me sitting next to him, I was in that writer's room. I have a pension from the Writers Guild. Does the shitware have a pension from the Writers Guild? No. No. He's just a shitware. He's just a dues payer. He has no pension. He has no stocks. He has no bonds. He has no annuities. He's nothing. He thinks he's as famous as I was? No. No. Not the shitware. Not the shitware I knew. Howard didn't like him any better than me. But I rose up. He did not. Hey, Susan. Nice to have you here. He did not. He did not rise up. He did not do that, folks. Nope. Hey, SPTV Never Ends. How you doing? Thanks for being here. That's right, Pizza. Hey, Jake. Yeah. Then Howard took care of the talent. Or not Howard. Jay Leno did. That's why I think Jay's a good guy. I know a lot of people criticize Jay, but he was good to me. I don't know how Howard can feel good about paying me a measly $20,000. That's when he was paying me at all. And you guys heard the tapes. Always threatening my job, telling me I'm worthless, telling me to get out. But I didn't just take it forever. I left. I made something myself. Not bad for a stutterer from New York City. That's right. I drink Coors Light. But I really drink any beer when the money's getting low or if someone's gifting me beer. I tell you what, even if they would have gave me beer, I would not have been caught dead at DabbleCon 2, the Loserville tour. You had losers like Shuli, losers like Brennan. I wouldn't be caught dead there. Nope. Let's talk about my critics. Chad Zumock. They took Chad away from me. They did it. He was my friend. But the shitware, Brennan, had to get in his ear. Tell him lies about me. He sure could, pizza. Anyways. Chad was my friend. They took him from me. They did that. But Chad went against me, so he will have to pay. Not going to hurt him. Just going to interview him. Going to his house. We're going to have a one-on-one interview, Chad. I hope you hear me, Zumock. And what the hell is a Zumock anyways, folks? They did that. They took him away from me. But I have a new friend. His name is robsaul. He's a good guy. He will never turn on me. A man should be allowed to have a friend without these haters getting in the way. Now, and we're talking about shitware. We're talking about Kevin Brennan. Every job I have had, they've ambushed it. They got me fired from my job at Lyft. I couldn't even drive a darn taxi without dealing with their harassment. They harassed Lyft, and they said, even though I was a good guy, I gave them good service, they said it wasn't worth it. Let's review more. Let's keep reviewing. What other companies did they do this to? There have been many companies. The more notable one, I got a job teaching school. Substitute teacher, state of California. Since I have a 4-year degree, I am qualified. But that wasn't good enough for the shitware. It wasn't good enough for Kevin Brennan. They had to get me fired. How do you think that makes me feel? The next blow, if that wasn't enough, if that was not enough, my agent called me and dropped me as a client. He said, I am unhireable. This is because of the haters, the Dabbleverse. 30 channels go on making fun of the Duke. That's me. People have to tear me down because I am successful. People want to be like me. People want to eat the way I eat. People want to live my high-class lifestyle. They're jealous. They're jealous of the relationship I have with my mother. You think the shitware gives a damn about his mother? You think the shitware calls his mother? You think Brennan calls his mother? Those guys think about themselves. Thank you, Becky. I am the Duke. Thank you, SPTV. Thank you, Pizza. I am the man. I am the one. I have a 4-year degree from prestigious college, not a college, university. And I might go back for a master's degree. I might do that. Hey, COB. Thank you very much. That's a fact, Jack. You're right, Becky. That's a fact. That is a fact, Jack. People are finally respecting the Duke. These are facts. And you got Vinny the lawyer. I don't even want to talk about him. We don't mention that name in this chat. He's not getting a penny from me. He's running around trying to say that he's suing me. I have not been served. I have multiple states to, so we don't worry about him. I don't accept that. No. People are jealous. 30 channels go on to defame my character. Defame my good name. Was the shitware in Howard Stern's movie? Nope. I was. Nope. DabbleCon 2 just ended. Was in Rochester, New York. I told those losers I would not show up at DabbleCon 2 for the hate fest. 30 channels. That's all they did was make fun of me. This whole community would be nothing. There would be no community without me. No. Nope. That's a fact. It's a fact that I always win. The fact that I work out 2 hours a day at the gym. You think the shitware works out? You think the dues payer works out? You think Brennan works out? No. 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 And about Cardiff. What can we say about Cardiff? What the hell is a Cardiff, folks? Does anyone know what a Cardiff is? If anyone could bring me Cardiff, $500 for anyone that brings me Cardiff. We're not going to hurt him. We want to have a one-on-one meeting with him. We want to talk about why he's talking about me. And the haters don't stop there. Now, if they want to go at me, if they want to send me packages, so be it. If they want to prank call me, so be it. But you call my 87-year-old mother at 3 o'clock in the morning? Brennan? Shuli? Shitware? You call my children? You call my friends? You went too far. You will have to pay the consequences. For every action, there's a reaction. You don't mess with the Duke. I'm the Duke. You will have to learn. Your life will change. It will happen. We're not going to hurt you. We're just going to have a meeting with you. Pizza's funny. I don't worry about me. I don't never fear walking out my front door, folks. I'm a man. I'm the one. If anyone in the chat has any hesitation about who I am, look up Howard Stern and Stuttering John, or type it in your Google search. It'll come right up. Because I am world famous. And I will be appealing my lawsuit with SiriusXM. They ruled against me, even though they did use my likeness. They did use my name. They did profit against it. So it's not fair that I'm not getting money from Sirius. It is also not fair that the FBI was at my door in 2018. Why were they worried about what I was doing? If I want to call the President of the United States and pretend to be a senator, that is what I will do. You don't question me. I question you. How did they let that call through? Why did they let that? Why did they question me? Don't let the call through. Hey, Sam V, how you doing? I'm the one. I'm the man. And then that's not enough. If that weren't enough, and you'd think that would be enough. But then they strike my channel? My revenue stream? I can't make money. I can't work for Lyft anymore. I can't be a substitute teacher anymore. I have to have a channel. They struck my channel. This is World War V. This is it. You started it, shitware. You started it, Brennan. It's not my fault. It's your fault. You took my revenue stream away from me. You and me to Duke. You're going to war. These are facts. These are facts backed up by documents. Well, Sam, if we want to talk about more interesting, should we talk about the crimes of the shitware? Should we? Do you want to go there? His producer, his lifetime friend, 6,000 images, and this is not fake, folks. You can look this up on the internet. 6,000 images he pleaded guilty to? What kind of a friend is that? You don't know your friend? You've known him since high school. He built your channel for you. That's the kind of man he is. That's the kind of man he is. I could defend myself. I tell you what. I will leave this Dabbleverse if the haters keep hating. Yeah, I hear you, CLB. Yep. Yeah, he's got his own Howard. I don't know if he's changed. I don't know if he's reformed, but he wasn't a good dude when I worked for him. And I helped build that network. We didn't have Sirius XM back then. We didn't have those deals. We were on K-pop radio. He was only in a couple cities when I worked for him. It was never good enough. Anything I did was never good enough. I was one of the main characters on that show in the beginning. Couldn't give me full credit. On the other hand, like I said earlier, Jay Leno took care of me. Even when everyone else said I wasn't cutting it, he didn't fire me. He could have. He found work for me. Threw me in the audience. Threw me in the writer's room. He did that. He stuck with me till the end. And when the show ended, everyone, including me, got a $100,000 bonus, which my wife abruptly took from me. My ex-wife. But he did that. Yeah, Robin, she was good. We were friends. We didn't really talk on the air. She had to side with Howard. That's the way it was, you know. But we hung out a little bit outside of work. And I was considered a well-liked person over there. I was disorganized back then. Howard demanded that I get organized. He demanded that I carry a bag into work with all my stuff. I did that. But he degraded me on the air. I will never heal from that. Howard said, Howard said, Howard said, Howard said, no one likes me. Howard said I was an idiot. Howard said I wasn't funny. No, I haven't heard about the turn. If you have the time, send me the info, or I could look later. I could write it down. Getting tired, folks. The Duke is getting tired, so we're not going to be on much longer. Going to wrap it up in a few hours, or a few minutes here. We got some great people in the chat. The turn. Okay, I'll look it up. Hey, Roachy. Yeah. Thank you, Becky. Yeah, no, he was not. I don't know. I hope he's reformed now, but he was not a good dude when I worked for him. I helped build that channel. You can't treat me like that. My mother said that I didn't have to be his punching bag. I left. I checked it out, Doom. Thank you. It's fun seeing you in the chat earlier. We're winding down, folks. Winding down. Okay. Want to thank everyone by name for being in the chat. That includes but not limiting to you, Penis Wrinkle. Thank you for being here. Jenny Wong, always great to see you. Always a pleasure. Laura, thank you very much for modding. It's always great to see you. Who else do we have? Toggling. Run DAW. Good to see you. Scola. Stelly 19. Love your clip show. Love to see you. It's great to see you too. Laura again, thanks for modding. Miss Sunrise, thanks for being here. Thanks for modding. Appreciate it. DOM Adams, always a pleasure. Ron DAW again, hi. Always great to have you. Pizza, always great to see you, Pizza. And I mean that, of course. Peter Anderson, always a pleasure. Becky, great to see you. SPT never ends and Artology, great to see you. Susan, always a pleasure. Jake Hudson, good to see you, friend. Peter Anderson, I forgot if I mentioned you. It's always great to see you. See, COB, pleasure. Toggling. Sam V, pleasure. DG, thanks for being here. Always great to have everyone, new and old, in here. Rochi, great to see you. And of course, Doom, I love your channel. So Doom has a channel, folks. If anyone wants to, I recommend subscribing. Stallion19 also has a channel if anyone wants to subscribe. Anyone that has a channel could put it in the comments if they want. We all help out each other. I, the Duke, demand it and command it. People have to just say what it. People have to listen to me. I am the Duke. I am the one. Good night, Becky. Hey, Witness, thanks for being here. We are wrapping up. But I appreciate you being here. That's funny, Miss Sunrise. Thanks for being here. I'll give everyone a minute to say goodbye if they want. If not, that's their privilege. It was an honor and a privilege to have you guys here. My name is the world famous Stuttering John. Oh, okay. Becky's got a channel too. Like I said, anyone that's I want and I endorse people to plug their channels. People helped me in the beginning. I want to return the favor, folks. Okay, I'll let the chat run another minute because people are plugging. Miss Sunrise and nice enough to plug some people's channels here. That's great. And we'll keep doing that, Miss Sunrise and Laura, if you feel like it. Plug all the channels that we have. Good evening, Worley. Not sure if I said it right this time. It's doubtful, but I'll work on it. Even the Duke is not perfect, folks. But I do appreciate everyone being here. That is a fact. Let's finish our beer before we leave. Skola! That's okay. You're late. You can watch a replay if you want. I recommend it because I am the Duke of the Staleverse. I control the Staleverse. Thanks a lot, Witness. It's great to see you. It's great to see everyone again. Hey, Patty, how you doing? I don't know about any of that stuff, Patty, but it's great to see you. Thanks, really. I'm just letting everyone say goodbye or whatnot. Oh, Duke's getting tired. Duke had a long day. Couple more seconds, folks. I'd like to thank everyone for watching me eat earlier my sardines with my Grey Poupon. It's rich man food, and rich man mustard, folks. Because I'm the Duke. You don't see the shit we're having the Grey Poupon, do you? I don't think so. You don't think Kevin Brennan is any fancy mustard? Yeah, I know. I can't wait to get some sleep. But this is fun. I love going on. Yeah, that's probably good, Miss Sunrise. Next time we'll do even more plugs. And feel free to plug your own stuff, of course, and appreciate you being here. Thanks, Miss Sunrise and Laura and everyone else. This is the Duke signing out. And hopefully people mention me on their channels too when they have shows. If not, that's fine too. Bye now.